Hoka really likes Nellie. It's okay. Nellie just doesn't like her. She'll learn. She'll learn a lesson. Nellie, Nellie. Nellie the dirty pig. Nellie just got in the shop. When we let her out, I failed to think about the fact that she can open the shop door. Oh. Maybe they'll become friends after all. Anyway, while we were off in town, Nellie opened the shop door. What all did she do, Angus?
She dumped an old bag of chick food, not the whole thing, just a tiny bit. So I swept it all out, and then she split open a bag of pig food on the pallet. So.
Oh, look at her.
I locked it now, so she can't do anything.
She can't get much more than that, right? Because it's locked. Nellie, one more reason why we're a little bit excited that the pigs are going. Every little thing. They cause destruction. Now. Oh, got whacked in the face by Hoka's tail.
But there's nothing we can do about the split one because it went like under the pallet. So we'll just
right.
wait till all the food's gone, and then eventually we'll sweep it out.
We'll sweep it out.
But it's not a big deal. Thankfully, it was only one bag.
It's funny that she opened up the pig food, not the goat food or the chicken food. She knew what the pig food was.
So yeah, I was like, oh, that's not. But then if you look closely, since we've done pigs a lot, we know what the food looks like.
Yep.
And that was pig food.
All right, sorry about the extra mess.
All
right, we got a job now for you and Finn, right?
Oh,
We've been waiting on a warm day, and we've got it.
Yep, very nice day.
Why don't you go to the garage and get the big pack of shavings?
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm going to film from right outside the cage.
Mom's
with my arm stuck in the
Mom's
cage.
scared of the squirrels.
Well, you told me don't get too close because they might attack me.
No, I said Maverick gets protective of the tree, like he'll growl at you.
Well, exactly. I'll skip that.
It looks like she's pregnant. She's pretty fat. Or just fat. Yeah, she feeds them a lot, so I don't really know. It's weird because today I got a phone call from a guy who they're fixing their siding because something chewed a big hole in it. And they took the siding piece off, and there was a squirrel in there, of course. The squirrel chewed a big hole in it. And they went to fix it, but they had to remove another piece to fix it. And when they did, they found the nest with 3 little babies in it.
Oh.
Bald, eyes closed, about 3 inches long.
Oh.
It's just weird because it's barely February. And they've already got babies.
That's true. So what did he do with his babies?
Pretty early. He's supposed to bring them to us when he gets off work.
Wow, so we might already be getting squirrels?
So
You've got to get a hold of the squirrel lady.
Here.
Oh yeah, we'll call Leanne. She's really good at it.
Don't get out.
These guys are doing really well. I mean, they've made it through the winter no problem, that's for sure. Well, we're not done with winter yet, but they're making it no problem.
So Finn, you think yours might be pregnant?
Yeah, she's right above you.
Oh, I can't really film her.
Oh well. She's hanging out on the top. Come here.
Ish.
Come here.
Is she tame? Will she let you hold her?
Oh yeah, she'll let me hold her. But she's just.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There.
Hey, babe.
I don't want to grab her or anything because I don't know how that will
She lets you pet her.
I know that.
Okay.
Hey, do you want a treat?
No, you don't want to let her out. You got to get her back. I don't think
Yeah.
she's ready
Yeah.
to be facing the winter yet.
She's not ready yet.
So she's fat. Bottom line is Finn says she's really fat.
She's really fat, but it could just be obesity, or it could because she feeds them a lot, or it could be she's pregnant.
Here, I'll just pass off the camera.
I guess we'll
you
find
go
out.
film her, Aaron. Or Finn, you can film her because you can get closer in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you watching?
Where is she? Where'd she go?
She's way behind it.
Oh, there they are. Hi. Do you want a treat? I think Dad's gonna try to get her a treat.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, that's Maverick.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know.
They're both gold.
Well, she's got both right, I think.
Maverick's skinnier.
I don't seem too interested in those treats. That's why I said sunflower seeds might look better. They're pretty picky, apparently.
They used to love them. Oh, there they go. There you go.
Oh, he likes them. Those are those frozen squirrel blocks.
Good boy, Maverick.
He's just about as fat as she is.
Oh,
So maybe he's pregnant too. Somebody's pregnant.
She's
somebody's
fatter
fat.
than he is.
They're both really fat.
Kinko, what do you want? Want a treat?
Oh, muddy trail. Pretty fun.
Lots of mud. Oh yeah, it's good. Good work.
Pigs back to
You
the...
can see her little head poking out.
Dad, chickens are so much faster now, so I don't have to do the feeder anymore.
They love that log now.
Oh yes, this is our winter home. So if anyone was worrying about them being too cold, they are very warm. They have a little nest in there.
I'll try to show you, but Maverick might get mad at me.
Oh, he gets protective over the log?
Oh yeah, he'll growl at you and he'll get pretty mad.
All right. Oh, well. Well, so they didn't get to really see your fat squirrel,
Mm-mm.
but I'm sure they believe you.
Yes, she's very fat.
Okay, on to the next job. Woohoo! Shavings.
Oh yeah.
I hear the pigs going crazy. Okay, so the shavings, what we're going to do is, and I think several of you have suggested this. We've done it in years past, but we didn't do it this year. We're going to kind of go for the deep litter method in the chicken coop. So instead of Angus and Finn cleaning it completely down to nothing every week, we're going to dump a lot of shavings, give them a real thick layer, and supposedly that method works well. We probably should have done it a couple months ago because I think it would have helped them when it was really cold. But you know what they say to that? Better late than never.
It's true. They survived this far.
That's
So,
true. Oh yeah, they've made it
None
fine.
of them have died.
Nope, but this might be a better system, so we'll try it out. And let's go.
It'll be a fun job.
It should be easy.
I was telling Finn, shavings are not like hay. When you put new hay in a chicken coop, it gets all over you and in your clothes.
In your nose.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, it's disgusting. But shavings are easy. Don't get any clothes or nothing. They smell good.
What's that for?
We put this in here, and they don't need it. It was for when Klaus was little. We always had to put hay in there
Oh yeah.
in his little doghouse, but we kept it in here so we would never go to the shop and back and forth.
Okay, so we don't need that now.
Nope, there's like no hay in it.
Look up here. Is this nest not used anymore?
It is. It did just come back.
Every spring she'll
I think
make
she
a new one?
rebuilds it every year.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yep, that's been there for many years. She's gonna need to do some renovation this year.
Yeah.
Home improvements.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let's look in there now. See what we got.
Not too bad.
It's just the linoleum with some straw and some chicken poop.
Yep.
So why don't we pull out their feeder and then you guys can empty a whole bunch of shavings.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't spill it. That was
It's
close.
heavy. It doesn't look heavy, but it is.
Well, that's a lot of feed in there.
Yep.
Okay, Finn, hand him the shavings. You guys can get in there and I put it in there and kind of rip it while it's in there.
Yep. Huh? Did she say rip it?
You can just wait. Go farther in. Go farther in. Don't hit your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't like to be on.
And then just kind of, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just kind of rip open the top. Oh, wait. Ah, Nellie, no. No. I'm going to have to move this food. Nellie's about to have a party.
Let me see.
Let me give it back to Angus. Angus, just,
I'll set it up here.
no. That's not on a slant.
Oh, true.
Just take it in there. How about,
I can
in
just put
the
it in their
kennel.
dog thing.
Put it in the dog kennel.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
Nellie was about to have a feast. Sorry, Nellie.
Another feast, actually.
I know. As if she hasn't had enough already. She's been free.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of feast.
She's eating acorns all day, walnuts. There's Buckbeak, still doing good. Still our favorite. Hey, Buckbeak. Okay, back to shavings.
Girl, Nelly.
No, bad girl, Nellie.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Finn's got a chicken.
Yep.
Who do you have? Who knows?
They don't have, that one doesn't have a name.
Too many that look alike. Whoa.
Yeah, there's another one. She's a good one. She's pretty.
Okay, can you rip it open?
Yeah.
We should have brought a knife, huh?
Yeah, I just trimmed my nail.
You need help?
I think I can do it. There we go. Oh, yeah, good job, Ben.
Once you get one hole going, you can...
Ready? Right, get the hole. Oh, yeah. I'm getting it.
Yep.
Go that way. Okay. Here, I'm going to rip through here, too.
You don't have to... We may not need the whole thing, although we might.
I think so. It's pretty big.
Probably. Yeah, you probably will.
Okay. When I get this corner down, this
You
corner.
can start dumping from there.
True. Yeah, true. I'll just do a little bit more so it'll be easier.
Okay.
Not much. You don't have to use your teeth, Flash.
Don't use your teeth. Everybody will get on your case for that.
That's true.
You'll be in big trouble.
I won't do that anymore. Wait, don't.
There you go. There you go. Ah, yes.
Perfect. All right, Finn, ready? Yep.
Okay, here's the fun part.
Kind of
Good
trying to spread it. Look.
Yep, and then you can just start pushing them around. It's going to smell good in there.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess you dumped it all up there.
Oh, can you take that bag? Okay, I'll pick up clumps. Okay, sure, just put it out there.
Yep, I'll take the bag.
It smells so good.
It does smell good.
Kirby, act like you're a dog.
Act like you're a dog.
I got a lot over here. Big boy. Time to move it over here. Right over here, there's nothing. Oh, that's a big pile. Oh, no, I forgot your rope.
Ooh, it's getting nice and dusty in there.
Oh, it is.
I'll
Yep.
stay back here.
Yeah, this stuff hurts your throat and nose if you breathe it in.
Yeah, it has its own stuff. Straw isn't perfect, but
Do we need it over
shavings
here?
do it too.
No, not really, because that's where the gate goes. Yeah. So, oh, that's probably perfect.
Yep, that's okay. They're gonna spread it. Okay,
Go a little
so
bit.
so now what we need is we don't want to put the feeder on top of the shavings because
Nope.
that'll make a big old mess.
And then they'll just get food everywhere because they do that either way.
Right. So I'll go get you a cement block.
Yep.
Okay. You found a block. Go for
We
it.
did. It was just right there.
We'll put. Yeah, that wasn't hard. You're gonna put it in there and put it on its side. Once you,
like this side?
I would. Okay, so now I want you to place it in there to where it's not directly under a roost. Because what would happen if it was under a roost?
They would poop in it.
Exactly.
And they already do.
So put it in there where it's not under a roost.
Okay, I'll do it.
If they still poop on it, it could be they're roosting on the feeder, which means we could just hang it by a chain.
Yep.
And that would help.
Be hard, but
We could do it though.
here, man, you watch out. I just let it be. Yeah.
Is that between? Make
Well-
sure it's not even close to that. You have a big span between these two roosts.
right there.
So pick the middle. Okay, now all you need is your feeder.
Is that good, Finn? Maybe a little bit to the side. I think that's
They're not going to care if it's off center.
true.
Okay,
Yeah, 4 eggs and all that.
now you just got to get your feed.
Yep, back in here.
Yep. Well, hello. Look who we have here.
Hi, Klaus.
Look who we have, Klaus.
He's waiting for me to do their feeder.
Are you getting hungry? Are you hungry?
Did you explain his poop like why he does it?
Oh yeah, we figured out. I'd been watching Klaus to try to do a stool sample on him. And it was full of corn when we did find it. So, turns out Angus throws out or sweeps out
With my fingers.
the dust from the chicken feeder out here.
Yep, because I used to think like, oh, it's probably bad because the feeder will think it's food, but it's actually just dust they can't eat. But I realized it's not a big deal. There's always feeding it. You can see it, but
Right.
it's just, yeah, I don't do it. I won't do it anymore.
Because Klaus was obviously eating it.
Yep.
And we don't want you eating chicken food.
And yeah, and,
He can't really digest that corn, so.
and there's always food in it.
You're doing so good. He's doing really good. And he's gaining some weight. Yes, you're a good boy. That's really heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. You wouldn't think.
Well, that's a lot of feed in that container.
true.
I mean,
It's right
doesn't
there.
surprise me.
Arms off. All
If you're
right.
wondering why everybody's muddy, covered with mud, it's because we just went to some mountain bike trails.
Yep.
And those were muddy, so we had a good time. I think that's going to be perfect.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect. Pretty
Pretty
stable.
If it was a chicken, they could knock that over. They're not very strong.
That's pretty stable. If we need to, we will hang it from the rafters, but for now, that's good.
All right.
Let's see how the system works. We
See,
could even put
chickens.
more shavings in eventually, but
That's true.
we'll start out with this.
That's a lot for now.
Yep.
All right.
Here's Finn, covered with mud. Finn has taken over charge of Klaus. So So believe it or not, she brushes him every day.
Mhm.
You might not believe it. Oh, and the leaves. Everything gets stuck in his fur.
Oh yeah.
It's like he's a
Birds
magnet.
especially.
Yeah,
We have to get the birds out of his feet so that he doesn't
yeah.
get hurt.
He always gets, yeah. We thought about maybe doing a long shave on him just to get rid of kind of the puffy fluff.
He's so cute.
I know. Briar says no, don't shave him. We need a tipper update.
He's doing good. He loves being free, and he's shedding like crazy.
I wonder why, because it's only been warm for a couple days. But I guess that's all it takes
Yeah,
for their bodies to start getting rid of the fur.
yeah. I don't think he likes it hot.
So the other day I was in the kitchen just looking out on everything, and I'm looking out at the chick coop, and I see what I thought was a raccoon. It was middle of the day, and I said, oh my goodness, we have a raccoon. Run up the ramp into that top little section of the chick coop where we feed them. I'm like, we have a raccoon in the middle of the day. I wonder if it's Angus's raccoon or if it's one that's coming in to kill chickens. So I kind of had a moment of panic, and then Briar said, oh no, that's just Tipper.
He jumps in there.
That's funny.
I think he's a chicken.
But he's free a lot, being a farm bunny.
He's still super nice though.
I hope nothing gets him, but Briar knows that's the risk.
Yep.
She keeps a close eye on him.
Oh yeah. He's pretty smart most of the time.
Yeah. We'll just hope he's fast. And then we have our favorite, Buckbeak.
Beak. Finn and I,
Go ahead, Drew.
Finn and I were kind of scared today because we were doing Monday chores. We're over by a table and we look out the window, and Carlos is laying there on his side, just looking up.
Now, who's Carlos? Just so they
Carlos
in case
is,
they don't know.
yeah, he's our red rooster.
Yep.
And you've probably seen him on there, but maybe not. So he's just laying on his side, looking up, and I was like, oh no, Carlos is dead. I was like, who killed him? So I was knocking on the window. He did not move. And then I went out there on the deck, and I was like, Carlos! And he jumps up and walks away. I was like, And I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what? I've never seen him do that. And then we were leaving for the mountain bike trail, and Buckbeak was doing the same thing, laying on the ground. So I think they were just sunbathing because it's really nice today, and they haven't had a nice day in a while.
I think so too. I think they were just enjoying the warm ground, the warm sun. They're funny.
He doesn't care what you do to him.
And he's goofy because Angus has realized he likes to go in the laying boxes.
Yeah, I think he thinks he's laying the eggs because every single night I'm like, oh no, Buckbeak's, because I always check if him, Owl, and Cloud are in there, and every night I'm like, he's gone. He's always in the laying box. And there's usually eggs under him, so I think he thinks he's laying eggs.
He might be a little messed up in the head. He is a chicken. He's cool.
I love him.
See Moose over there thinking he's a Black Panther. This is what we call Panther mode. He goes outside, thinks he's Panther cat.
He's watching over the chickens.
Watching over everybody, getting his pounce mode. Hey Moose, what you doing? Meow. Oh, that's a good one. Is that your panther meow? What's wrong? Come here. Come say hi. Moose. Come here, buddy. Come here. You probably needed a break from that little kitten. Come on, panther mode. Moosey. He probably came out for some sanity. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So here's Nellie's little babies, which they're not so little. She has, how many left? 1, 2, 3 left. I don't know where the other one is, but she has 3 left. And what I discovered, at least from watching other people selling piglets, is that the other piglets aren't necessarily small, although I think they're a little small. Oops. Sorry about that. The piglets ran away. Anyway, I don't think it's so much that the other piglets are small, which they're probably on the small side, but I don't think they're tiny like we thought. I think it's Nellie's piglets are humongous. I don't know if she has like superpower milk or what, but according to the ones I'm seeing, Cooney piglets, 8 weeks old, being sold, it looks like the other piglets, not these. So, whatever. I'm sure in the end, they all catch up and grow to be about the same size. I know when we got Nellie, she was actually the runt. She was little. So, still no takers. We've got 2 piglets down here and the 3 little piglets up top. Please, somebody buy them. So, a good update on Klaus. Remember those little brown things in his fur we were worried about? Didn't know if they were like exoskeletons of fleas or who knows what. They're now gone. So whatever it was, I think we got to the source of the problem and those have disappeared. But Klaus definitely needs a new brushing regime. I noticed just now Finn's getting that top layer, so he looks kind of cute every day. But the deep layer of like the undercoat, because Great Pyrenees have an undercoat also, that's not getting brushed out. So we're going to get her some new brushing tools. I'll show her what we've got, and hopefully that'll improve his look.
Go ahead.
Nope, you have to do it.
Thanks for tuning in. And in case you're wondering, yes, Christmas decorations still up. The real-time update, it's like mid-February almost.
My watch is dead.
Almost
It's
mid-February.
February.
She still wears a watch even though the battery's dead.
It just died
Trendy.
earlier. It just died earlier.
Okay, it died. We'll bury it. Good update. Spent some time with the squirrels when it was warm. I still think they're fat. Finn thinks one's pregnant. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully either way. It'll be fun either way. So
Yeah.
They're cute. And they're still pretty nice. I saw the deer. I see the deer about every day.
They're so cute.
So yeah.
So when I saw them yesterday too.
Nash is getting excited about potentially, what's coming in spring.
Mm-hmm.
We've got another young man that's working for me over at Future Men as a mentor who graduated with his degree in conservation. So he wants to really get involved with the wildlife this year. So we're going to try to do some pretty serious revamping and kind of maybe do some cage work. So do some fun and do some filming. He might do some more filming with the boys actually, and him and Nash will corroborate a little bit. So maybe something to look forward to. Yeah, pretty cool.
Hoping the piglets sell. That's big.
Yeah.
Getting tired
maybe
of
a
them.
goat's gonna sell. We have a weird email. Lori got a weird email from some guy that's like, I don't know, he can't speak English too good, maybe, or he can't write very well. That's for sure. But he wants to possibly buy a goat if she's deciphering the email correct. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Who knows? I kind of like him anyway. Trying to still sell the piglets. There's a boy at Future Men who really wants one. I'm contemplating giving him one.
What?
So
You can tell us this.
I love pigs, and Lori wants to get rid of them, and I kind of don't. But
They're
I also
cute,
cannot tear up my
disgusting.
property over there because it's I value that property a lot. So if he started rooting around, we'd have to make some bacon out of him or something. We'll see.
You're so bad.
Thank you. So,
What's your joke?
well, it's almost Valentine's. So, what do squirrels, speaking of squirrels, get each other for Valentine's Day?
What?
Forget-me-nuts. Like
That's
forget-me-nots.
terrible,
forget-me-nuts.
Dad. It's
You
not
get it?
very funny.
Like nuts.
I get
forget
it. It's
So,
not very funny.
Dad, not all dads, but me especially, I love to explain jokes to my kids. It's super fun, huh, Ren?
Yeah, really great. Every time.
So Ren and I have done maybe 2 wrap-ups together over the years. I don't know, over the year.
More than 2.
More than 2? Oh,
Yeah.
well,
But that's okay.
I love her. She's a good girl, mostly.
Thanks.
What's your thankful, besides your father?
You're so bad. I'm thankful that Briar had 2 scopes 2 days ago.
Yep.
And we don't know really if they went good or bad yet, but she had those done.
Well, the scoping went well. I mean, she had, they
We don't know
she-
what they
she
found
handled the
yet.
anesthesia really
So
well, and she wasn't sick, and she seems to be her normal Briar self. But we'll get the results in a week or so.
yeah, that's what they said. So
So yeah, her mom
We'll
made
see,
it safely to St. Louis. Had to go early because we had crazy snow predictions, and then thank the Lord, I'm not ungrateful. Believe me, we didn't get any of it. So I was super. Well, we got about 1 inch this morning. That's not bad. It melted off already, so I'm very grateful. So we have a guest coming into the wrap up. Moose wants to say hi to the camera. Are you in grouchy pants?
he's so cute.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Well, you?
So anyway, thanks for tuning in.
Well,
and-
you didn't say you're thankful for.
You already did. You're the
No,
thankful
you have
one.
to do it too.
I'm thankful for you. So there you go.
Okay.
And the cat. So anyway,
Thank you.
see you soon.